And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. So, here we go, the Quarry setup. So the motorized conveyors, I put like so, will pull out of these at about 100 per minute. These will immediately get dropped down and over. Okay. Down, down. These are going to go in like that, and these get dropped down. This one, the same thing. So the arrows are pointing right. And this one goes in like that. Oh. And I don't have any inventory space, which is why I'm not picking that up, which sucks. It's just little things like snow and leaves and stuff like that. Okay, so another one goes here. And this one comes out right here. Like so. And down. Okay, so that takes care of basically the output of the quarry. Nah, I'm just kidding. Not even close. So what the quarry digs up, it will dig up everything. So rock, everything. So it'll pull in, when it hits an ore vein, it pulls ore at 10%, which nothing you can do about it, but it does it very quickly, which is the point of the whole thing. So these are all coming down here now. They should all be facing the right way. Using a lot of power here. Okay, so once those are out like that, I want to put a turntable on each one of these. And these, I can actually use conveyors for these. Like so. And then I want to build up this is just would be way easier if I just build up like this. Sneak that in there. Get in there. Like that. So that goes down. That goes down. That goes down. That goes down. How I have this set up is this conveyor or this turntable will turn it into there, there, there. And around the top, down to there. So the same sort of setup on all of these. A little trickier to get to. I'll have to build another. I'll have to another pillar up again. Oh, there it is. Like so. Same with this one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to pillar up again. This one comes down. Like so. Oh, one more. Just like that. So now that is basically taking the 3 that we're pulling out and converting it into 12. And that is going to be turned into 12 hoppers. Like that. And I want filters, just regular filters, on this first set of hoppers. This is a very important set of hoppers right here. This first set is going to be, we're coming down with this, and the toggle filter we're going to have as garbage. Okay. So let's place all of these. Turn them all over. It's like so. So now we want to set them all to garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so all of the rock and dirt and rough-hewn rock and bedrock and all those other types are going to come down. We're going to have those go right into, keep forgetting those are, another set of turntables that are going to go sideways like that. And I actually need some more turntables, believe it or not. Let's put that there. Like that. And we're going to want all of these to be turntables. Just like that. So these then, I want to start using my chevrons. These are just so handy. These need to be, we're not going to have anything directly below them, except we are definitely going to need batteries right below them. Because these are going to be actually, let's see, do I want to put them down here? Yeah, I want to put them right here. Okay. Lots of batteries. And these batteries are going to get powered. I have this poking out right here and here for power to come down here. So I'm going to have power being pulled down here and being inserted into these. As a matter of fact, I probably want to put some bigger batteries inside here where I'm going to insert the power. That way it distributes it a little bit better. Because on the sides of these, I'm going to have, first, I want conveyors coming down. Like that on either side. Just probably easier to do it like this. Actually, don't know why those are already facing down, but that's a good thing because it saves us some time. Okay. So now we've got the batteries. Now we need the macerators that are going to go right beside those batteries. Okay. I don't know where I put those macerators. This should work. I hate how those are not. There we go. And this thing is capable of chewing through a lot of material. Okay, so garbage comes in, it gets filtered out here, it gets put into a turntable, and the macerators then are able to process it. And I haven't fully tested this at all. Oh, look, there's a copper vein right here. Wonder how big it is. Oh, it's tiny. I should be able to put hoppers right underneath. I'm not 100% sure on that though. If I put the hopper underneath and set it to add only, it may work. So let's see. And on this side, I think I don't really need full hoppers. I mean, these things do not pull that much ore. I mean, logistics hoppers might be enough. Let's get rid of torches for now and put in logistics hoppers. Like so. And then all of these are going to just basically turn into one line that comes out, which isn't a problem. As for the other things that come out of this process, I want another set of filters. And these filters, nope. Whoa. Okay, these filters are a little bit trickier because this is the point at which you can get multiple things out of the filter. So I actually want this to be ore, just like that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Now, ore, I actually did some tests in a previous game, and ore will give you anything that's smeltable. So anything that's smeltable, as well as biomass and crystal. those crystal veins, those all three count as ore. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out of the ore. The only thing that it doesn't detect and pull out is coal. It doesn't pull coal. So we are going to need to go to the back of these hoppers back here and pull like combustible types and figure out what we want to do with that. I might just macerate it. It might be something that I do, just because we don't really need a whole lot of it. Coal is not one of those things we need. So I'll probably just end up pushing it right into the maceration system after I pull it out from the back of these hoppers. So this line right here is where the hoppers are. And the only thing that it doesn't filter out are the things that you don't get a whole lot of, like plants or gems, the sugar light or those kind of crystals. But you get so few of those that your entire quarry can be running, reach its maximum depth, and once it's done, you can go into the hoppers that you have and just pull out whatever it doesn't filter out. So the hoppers won't fill with like crystals, like gems, just because it's there. You may find 2 of them, and even though they're not filtered out, they're not gonna bog down your system. They're not gonna prevent it from actually working. So that is all I'll say about that. So it's not a perfect quarry filter system, but it is very nice. So the things that we need to filter out from here, we can actually start consolidating the lines now. Because even though, yes, we're going to be pulling a lot of ore out of there, it's not nearly enough to need, 12 smelters. All of these can basically be pushed into maybe 4 smelters. So we can consolidate every 3 of these into its own line and work from there. So now we're consolidating lines, and now we're able to place more hoppers and do more filtering to get biomass and crystal. Those are the 2 things that we want to pull out of there, especially any biomass that we find. And while that's very deep down and you're going to have to go through a lot of ore before that time, you're still going to want to filter it out. Unless, if you want, you can just macerate everything. If you're going for simply a tunnel or a mine shaft straight down that's free and clear, just macerate everything. Just throw everything into a macerator, smelt what little you get done, and go from there. Or not smelt. You can throw that stuff into a macerator too and basically eliminate everything. That is up to you. Okay. But this episode is just about up, so I will pick it up next time and we will continue the process. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.